Week 14 NFL Fantasy Football Start Sit Wide Receiver Edition. Are we starting or are we sitting Zay Flowers this week at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I'm going to start Zay Flowers. The last 5 weeks have been pretty bad. The guy hasn't had any easy matchups, though. Pittsburgh has not been very good against fantasy receivers, and the targets have been there. I know he had 2 catches for 6 yards, but he had 7 targets. He's Lamar's number 1 receiver in the passing game. He's due to get it going.
How about Rome Odunze at the Green Bay Packers coming off a 2-catch, 8-yard performance?
I'm going to start Rome Odunze. I know it's been really rough, just like it's been with Zay Flowers. This is a divisional game. Caleb's going to have to find his most trusted targets, and that is Rome Odunze. It's been bad the last few weeks, but he's still getting the target share. They're just barely missing on a lot of these plays. Green Bay's defense has been pretty good against receivers, but I'm going to bet on Ben Johnson and Rome's talent to get it figured out and to get it going in a very crucial game.
Are we starting or are we sitting Justin Jefferson? Jetta's last 4 games, he has 8 points, 11 points, 8 points, and 2 points.
Yeah, this is obviously nothing to do with Justin Jefferson. He's still a top 3 receiver in the league, but he's had some tough matchups. Washington's secondary is atrocious. You really have to start him. You don't really have an option, especially at this point in the season. You got to bet on the talent and hope to God that 9 or whoever the hell's in at quarterback can figure it out with Jettas.
How about Christian Watson at home against the Chicago Bears?
Again, I'm going to start Christian Watson. Bears secondary's been bad. The guy had 10 targets last week. We're kind of seeing the old Christian Watson that we saw a few years ago that we all said would be a breakout guy. He's the best deep threat on this team by a country mile. The talent's there. He's finally healthy. I think he's arrived in, again, a very important game, like I said, with Rome. Jordan Love's going to look his way. There's probably a good chance he catches the ball over 40 yards, get in the end zone. I'm starting him.